Breakers.
Down.
Stick your arms in front.
Oh, it's
Yeah, it's going. Oh, we should say though.
about the failed ice cream attempt?
Yes.
Oh.
Yesterday, we actually filmed Mr. Mark here making some ice cream because he came home this last week with a new ice cream maker. So we had started a film of him making ice cream, just like basic vanilla ice cream, but like the recipe without eggs. So it had like extra whip in it, extra cream in it. And it kind of turned out like...
Well, hey, I made probably the world's best Cool Whip.
Well, Cool Whip is a brand.
Oh.
Cool Whip is a brand of whipped cream.
Gotcha. So I made my own version of Cool Whip.
Like glorified, gourmet, extra creamy,
Yeah.
thick.
It actually
Cool
was
Whip.
really good. It just was not ice cream.
Yeah.
Here's the scoop. I had bought this ice cream maker that's kind of an old school one. It's a wooden crate with the churn, and you have to have ice and salt in there.
Like his grandma used to make.
Yeah, it was on sale, and I thought, hey, that's kind of cool, you know? So the first batch of ice cream that I made was eggnog ice cream, and I just took
Delish.
eggnog, just straight eggnog that you buy at the store, and put it in the ice cream maker, and it was
So good.
very good. So I'm feeling pretty good at this point. So I look up this this ice cream recipe, actually from another YouTube channel, Big Family Homestead, I think is their channel. It looked like an easy recipe. It was like 5 ingredients, you know, heavy cream and milk and vanilla and sugar, and
Yeah.
hey, that's
Perfect.
pretty good. So I tried it, and we filmed it yesterday, like we said, and
By
it
the
just
end of the
wasn't
video,
what we were expecting.
it was really delicious. It was really yummy, but it was like just like extra thick Cool whipped cream. Just
It turned to more ice cream-ish after being in the freezer overnight. But
That's
anyway,
true.
so that was going to be the video that y'all were going to see, but it was kind of a fail. So
Yeah.
that's okay. We got other things that we can talk about.
like
and
our house.
like our house. There is
Yes,
an update.
We do have an update.
It is not necessarily a wonderful update, but it's an update.
It's where we're at. So after, let's see, was it last week? Yeah. I forget actually what our last update actually said, but in the last week, we got a couple more offers on our house. One of them was a way low ball offer. We countered a reasonable counter because we just really wanted to sell the house at this point, and they declined, so that was really sad. And then we got another offer, which was a reasonable offer. It appeared to be a reasonable offer, but they wanted an extreme amount of money for closing costs, and when we countered for that, they declined that. So that means that we have now lost our home in Tennessee, the property that we were under contract with in Tennessee. We've now had to sign papers to lose that property, and we decided to take this house off of the market until probably February. Come in the spring, we'll relist and try again. So it's all kind of sad. You know, we would have been well on our way to Tennessee as of today, and
Yeah, I think if we were on track, we'd be in New Mexico.
yeah,
right
New
now.
Mexico, because we were gonna go south and then over.
Yeah.
So
That's been the sad thing for me, is just thinking about where we'd be right now if things didn't change, where we would be. We were set to be in our new home
Wednesday.
not Christmas Eve, Thanksgiving Eve.
Yeah,
Wednesday. So
So that's where we're at. Honestly, like where I'm at, I've had, of course, just a wide range of emotions, but you know, just feeling like, where did we misunderstand? Like, what did we misunderstand? Where did we miscalculate? You know, just a lot of like, how did that happen? Because you know, if you've followed the story, it took us 3 years to decide to move, and we really felt like we were being obedient. We weren't running from anything. We weren't running to anything. We just felt like it was a step of faith that we needed to take, and you know, it wasn't like a spontaneous or, you know, just not thought out move. And so we felt like we were being obedient. And so now the question is, you know, just like, did we misunderstand? Or, you know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but you know, it feels a little embarrassing because I really thought that we were doing the right thing, and that the house that we were looking at, that we were under contract with, I thought that that was a gift from the Lord. And so now it's like, why did I think that when it turned out it's not, it wasn't the right place? And so, you know, just a lot of questions.
Confused. I think would be a good word.
Yeah.
Because this whole process seemed to be just coming together really well with the way that, I mean, it's been challenging, but it was coming together, right? But the way that we got the Tennessee house seemed like an answer to prayer. The timing of it all, closing on this property on Friday and then closing on Tennessee on Monday, the 23rd, and just how we were going to get cross country. And I mean, everything just seemed like it was coming together, and it was going to be like perfect, you know?
Yeah.
And so when it all just got turned upside down,
it
just
you know, it
confusion,
just falls
like,
out from underneath you. You're like, wait a second,
what
was that? So, you know, it is what it is. And to me personally, just as a mom and a lady who's gone through pregnancies and that kind of stuff, I feel like I have miscarried a dream. I feel like I've miscarried a dream, and it didn't make it. So that feels weird, and I don't say that lightly, or, you know, to make light of miscarriage at all, but those are the feelings that I'm feeling. So it's, you know, really just caused me to, you know, to just sit still, to press into the Lord, and to just trust his heart for us, because it's good. And so this is not the end of the story, clearly. This is just the beginning, and we are about to embark on, you know, a new chapter of watching this unfold. You know, it feels like that was the first chapter, and kind of, I mean, obviously it's been a long process, but you know, just watching it, I'm hopeful to watch it unfold, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. And because I know that it will, and it'll clearly look different than we thought, and it'll work out different than we thought, but it will work out. So I'm excited to see that happen.
Yeah, I really don't have anything to add to that, except for just echoing that. That there was, I think the last video we talked about this. We were sitting in front of the fireplace and just talking about
that might be
the level of
one.
grief that
Yeah.
I was feeling, and Anna was feeling, you know, thinking about those timelines that we just said, like right now we were going to be in New Mexico, you know, crossing through there. Just thinking about those timelines really was grievous. Like, I felt like a loss, maybe that
Yeah.
miscarriage feeling, I don't know.
Yeah.
But just that, and then what was unexpected for me is a level of anger toward the people that terminated the deal, and just all the different, you know, things that changed. It was, I was surprised at that. I don't typically feel anger
He's
like
not
that,
an angry person.
but I was pretty upset toward them. So anyway, I think it's fair to say personally that I don't feel that anymore. I think that was probably just a grieving process of maybe a lost dream or whatever, of things that could have been. Not saying it's over, but
Right.
those plans that we talked about, that is over on that timeline.
They've just shifted, you know.
So anyway, I feel like I'm rambling,
Yeah.
but I'm just echoing what she said.
Yeah. And we're just going to adjust the sails. It doesn't mean our journey's over. We're not gonna put our walls up. you know, and give up and that kind of thing. So, so yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah. So what that means is we get a couple of months to, I don't know, spruce up the house,
Enjoy the holidays.
Yeah, enjoy that. But I would
no
like,
more showings.
Personally, I would like to gear up to like level up our house showing experience.
Yes.
For the spring.
Yep. There's like the whole list of like inspection stuff that's like, oh yeah, we could probably take care of that, you know.
Yeah, the buyers that terminated, they gave us all the inspection reports. So we have that, and there's some things on that inspection list that I'll try to take care of that would maybe make things go smoother.
Yeah, just knock some of that stuff off and keep the house real clean. We're gonna try to keep most of our stuff in our boxes. There might be a few things though. My scarves, they're in a box. My art stuff is in a box. So yeah, we're gonna ride out the next few months, just enjoying the holidays here with my parents, Mark's family, Mark's parents and extended family, and get the house kind of a next level up, and we'll try again in the spring.
Yep. So anyway, there's our house update. It's not the update we were hoping to share with you, but that is exactly where we're at.
That's it.
So anyway, I appreciate you guys coming along with us during this journey, and the best is yet to come, huh?
That's right. We got a ways to go, but now you're along for the ride.
Yep.
So
Yep. All
right. Yep. We will see you guys next week.
Ciao.
What? Wanted to share one other thought that I've been having, that I've been reminding myself of a lot, and that is, if you are in Christ and you're a believer and you've made him the Lord over your life, then the point of the journey is no longer to get what you want. The point of the journey is then to walk with the Lord. So I'm going to keep doing that, keep reminding myself that the world does not revolve around me. It doesn't even revolve around us, but it's all about him and walking with him. So that's it. Bye, guys.